Now, why are y'all out here treating Klarna like it's monopoly money? $136 million in losses because y'all don't want to pay it back. We got to do better.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Klarna said, God damn it, you all are not paying us back, you brokies. You brokies. So in a most recent report, Klarna released their Q1 earnings for 2025, and they had to report $99 million in losses so far in Q1. That's added on to their $47 million loss in the last quarter of last year. That is up to $136 million in credit losses, which is basically them saying that those are people not paying us back. That is a lot of money. That's a lot of Fashion Nova Klarna's not being paid off.
Reality check for the buy now, pay later boom. Klarna, one of the industry's biggest players, is seeing red this morning with more of its customers struggling to pay back their loans.
And then on top of this, all of a sudden, we now have a TikTok trend of people flexing of how they are not paying back their Klarnas and Afterpays. So I'm sorry, when you have a flex on TikTok about not paying back your debts, and then the fintech company saying, oh my God, we lost $100 million. Yeah, I call that a trend trap.
Not paying your Klarna debt almost feels like the new status symbol. More and more people are being forced into overdraft and debt just to be able to afford having fun on the weekend. And fun is the new luxury.
Yeah, they hate, but they broke though. And when it's time to pop, they have no show.
There's no way I can pay you back, but my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
I don't know who need to do this, but y'all need to pay Klarna back. Because why would y'all mess that up for us? Like, why one bad apple got to spoil a whole bunch? Because I ain't do it. I get them people back their money faithfully. But now y'all got these people getting ready to go bankrupt. And guess what? Afterpay gonna be next. ZipPay ain't gonna want to give it to us no more. PayPal Pay in 4 gonna want to shut down. Like, why would y'all do that knowing that we need that service? Like, do you know how much I use Klarna for? Like, when I go in the mall, I be feeling like I'm rich because I be having like $3,000 spending power because I pay them people back. Like, I be needing them for my Fashion Nova. I be needing them for my Shein orders. Hell, I be needing them for concert tickets.
Why are users ghosting? Why are users not paying back their debts? I look at this nothing more than just an indicator of the economy, the indicator of times that we are out here struggling. Times are hard. It is not easy out here in these streets. We have nothing more to give. A big data point that I want to call out is that in a survey of users who use buy now, pay later, they're saying 41% have admitted that they have been late making a payment in the year of 2025. I'm actually really surprised by that. This 41% of buy now, pay later users were late in 2025. That is up from 34% previously last year. So, I mean, we're now seeing a trend of more and more people using the buy now, pay later and then not being able to make the payments. It is a trap. This is what happens when you allow companies to give money to people without a credit check, right? And under the disguise of just four interest-free installments. And when their model, it's built in the model to charge you, they're hoping that you do not make the payment on time so they can charge you a fee. They're hoping that. It's the same thing with credit card companies. They're hoping you don't have enough money to make your minimum payment or to pay off your credit card balance so they can charge you interest. This is how they make money. This is how the big banks, credit card companies make money. And buy now, pay later has the same exact model.
Tell me why I tried to move money into my savings account and my bank wasn't working. And then as soon as it starts working, I go into my account. And Klarna got my money. I wasn't ready to pay Klarna. I was going to pay Klarna on Wednesday. But Klarna bypassed, I don't even know how, my lock feature on my card and took... and took $79 out of my account. It left me with $3.
So newsflash, Klarna isn't backed up by a bank, okay? So the people who are not paying their Klarna, this is what happens. They're going to write the debt off. Somebody's going to come in and buy the debt. The bank is going to say, we're going to guarantee we get our money, okay? And they're going to put it in collections and it's going to go on your credit report. So all of that, no credit check, it's a lie. It's a lie because if you do not pay it, it will affect your credit negatively. And just for the record, guys, it does not affect your credit positively if you make it on time Klarna payments. It doesn't. I don't know where y'all got that from. I was super shocked when I saw that stat. I was like, God damn, y'all, like, read a book, read a news article. Come on, we can't be that dumb. But apparently a lot of us are. It's making your financial future bleak. This is why we got to get up off of. We got to get up off the buy now, pay later crack drip. You know, I know it's nice to be able to buy certain things you want and push the payments out. However, the issue is that you don't have the money. If you don't have the money, don't buy it. Okay? I know. Oh, but I want to go out to a restaurant. Stay your ass home. If you broke, stay home. I have to tell myself that too. Okay? I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing this weekend. So I need to stay my ass right here in this chair and talk in this microphone. Stay home. All right, Beyonce tickets. I was going to Klarna it. I'm admitting it. I'm admitting it. But nope. B, you know what? I don't know if I can come out and see you. Okay, I'm broke. I'm staying my ass home. This is what we have to start doing and telling ourselves. Buying groceries on Klarna, oodles and noodles, ramen noodles, and a pack of pork chops. It will get you through. I promise you. Oh, I need a new outfit. No, you don't. You have clothes in your closet. And guess what? You don't need to put no clothes on because you ain't got no money to go nowhere anyway. We're using this stuff for stupid shit. Okay, we do have to take fine. We can blame the companies, the tech companies all day long for scheming and preying on us, but we have to take accountability ourselves. Okay, so I'm taking financial accountability. A lot of the shit I buy with buy now, pay later, I don't need, and you don't need it either. We are not putting ourselves up for risk because guess what? We're not getting a bailout. These companies ain't bailing us out. The government won't bail us out. They already told us that. So we need to listen. I'm going to leave it there. Guys, please comment below what you think of this recent Klarna news. Are you a person who has not paid back your Klarna? Do you have 2-3 afterpays going on right now? And if you haven't watched my last video, I give a reality check to the characters on Love After Lockup, Ashley and Julius, and I talk about how low self-esteem makes you choose the wrong partners. If you want to catch it, it's coming up right now.